Your life under an umbrella. You never feel the sunshine. You never feel the rain. You never feel alive. If you live your life under an umbrella, you never feel the sunshine. You never feel the rain. You never feel alive.
It's all about chances and change. I'm asking some change. Never know who you are if your passion is plain. Not from barely maintaining the fast on the plane. If you never take a chance, don't ask for no change.
Come on the show, advertise, get recognized, make a stand with your brand, baby. Let the world know who you are, where you want to be, where you want to go. Come tap in with Jazzie No Nonsense, the poet, baby. Because it's Wednesday and it's hump day, baby. Because y'all know Jazzie put that work in every day of the week, especially on Wednesday, baby. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned right here to WHPR TV. COM. Tune in. If you're looking at me on Facebook, tune in to the real thing. Tune in to the real thing. All right. I want to say, you know what's up? The weather is crazy.
Cold.
Yesterday it was 70.
Yeah, people thought it was, they forgot it was February.
And today it's what? 30.
Feel like it's 20.
And the wind is blowing so strong that it blew my truck. I was like, what was that? It was like, ooh, I'm in a big truck, a big boy. That's like a move. I said, yeah, it moved. So, you know, we're just dealing with the weather. We Michiganders, we Detroiters, we can deal with it. We put on the hoodie, we put on the coat, we put on the jacket, we take it off. That's what we do all day. We put on boots, we put on shoes. We ready. We always ready. Keep your car tuned up. But in the building today, y'all know Gemini, the co-host, is here. What's up?
The realest already, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
What's going on with y'all?
Man, nothing. Just got back from New York, did the comedy in Harlem, body slammed it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now.
Yeah, we got some projects coming up, Balling on Blessings Entertainment. Our name is ringing all around the country. I appreciate everybody that's supporting us, Balling on Blessings ENT, man.
Yes, because let's talk back about, we just had an awesome show. Because we got some hot topics for y'all today. We got the Elite Money Squad Tubi review. We're going to be reviewing one of those hot movies from Tubi today. But we're going to step back to what we've been doing. We just had a Valentine's Day comedy R&B show down at the St. Regis Hotel. And I want to thank everybody who supported that, everybody who came out. It was a beautiful time. It was an amazing time. And thank you, everyone. And in the house today, added to the Jazzie No Nonsense, the Poet Show Elite Money Squad 2 review, no other than the hottest, right now trending, Dollar Bill the comedian. What's up?
What's up, Jazzie? Had to be in the building with y'all. Balling on Blessing, Gemini, Lead Money Squad. What's going on? How y'all doing out there?
What's up, baby? I want to introduce everybody to Dollar Bill. Make sure y'all go look him up on his social media as Damian Blake. He is a hot, trending, funny comedian right now, hitting stages, tearing them up. And he's going to be on the show. He's the new co-host to the show. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right?
Oh, yeah. Also, he the one hosted the St. Regis.
Yes.
And, you know what I'm saying? He's Balling on Blessings, you know what I'm saying? One of the top new comedians that's coming out of the D, man, you know what I'm saying? Got him off the stoop, you feel me? Got him off the stoop.
Right. So let's hear about that story, how this all came about. We're going to dig a little bit into Dollar Bill. For y'all can get to know him, get the feel of Dollar Bill, you know what I'm saying? So, Gemini, I know y'all met each other. Let's get into that story before we get into all the goody stuff.
Can you turn my camera?
Yeah, well, you know, a couple people in the neighborhood told him to, he knew my brother actually, and then a friend of mine had told me about Gemini beforehand. He told me you should start looking into comedy, but I still had brushed it off. But I ended up running into Gemini and hanging out with him through my brother, and then he made me come on the squad, man. He pushed me to do better. You know what I mean? Found me a new hobby, and then I fell in love with it. And, you know, people always told me I should be a comedian all my life, but I never actually thought about it, man. You know, I was on some get a job, work at Chrysler, right.
Right.
Flip some burgers or something, you know.
So now you got into the thing and everybody loves you, you know. So I know you're so happy that you tried it, right?
Yeah.
He had to owe me
definitely a
$20
blessing.
first though.
Yeah, it's definitely a blessing, man. Definitely a blessing.
Let's talk about that $20.
I bet him $20 because he kept every day he'd come over. He like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm like, let's bet. He was like, well, you think I'm scared or something? I'm like, bet then. He was like, all right, bet 20. I'm like, all right, bet. And he didn't come do it.
So when did he finally do it?
He ducked me
I
for
definitely
3
ran
weeks.
from him for a while.
Yeah, he
so I
ran
still
from me
wasn't
for 3
trying
weeks.
to
And I
do
live
it,
on the
you know?
corner, though. I see him at the gas station, like, there you go, right there. I'm looking at him every day, like, there you go. He just would not come pay my money, man. Like, me and his brother was over there. We was chilling. And he was like, there go my brother right there. I said, I see him every day. I know his car. He was like, I'm finna call him. He called him. This fool gonna answer the phone. Hello. We watching them at the gas station talking on the phone. He was like, yeah, we're at the gas. He's like, we see you. We start doing like this. He's talking about, yeah. Okay, oh, you over Gemini house. He's like, man, come on over here, man. He's like, man, he pulled over there like, I ain't got your money. But I'll get it to you soon.
So I know about the story. You was telling me about the story the other day about Dollar Bill's first performance. Dollar Bill, tell us about your first performance.
Oh, yeah. Actually, my first performance, like I said, yeah, we went through this story the first time I was on here. Actually, when I walked in the building, Foolish and Coco was on there.
Yeah.
Was in the building, and I told Gemini, no, I ain't going to be able to do it today. Yeah. He didn't tell me they was going to be.
And then he
You know
seen,
what I'm saying? On my
Jay
first-
Will. He was like, oh, yeah, I definitely ain't going to be able to do it.
Yeah, so I had to definitely go in the bathroom and get myself together once I knew this kind of situation I was in. But yeah, he told me like, man, whatever, you gonna have to do it now. You're already here.
Yeah, right.
You know, I done dressed up. Like, you all the way
He
to
said
the
you already
west
dressed
side.
up.
I drove
Yeah.
to the west side. He
Yeah.
like, man. So I'm glad I went through with it though. And then Jay Will and Foolish Coco gave me some encouragement to come back though. So
Awesome.
yeah, it was I actually was so nervous I don't even remember what I said the first time.
I
But
bet.
yeah. But
You
yeah,
in there
so
with
it
some
went-
vets,
yeah,
the
it went
real
well,
super
though. I
duper
think
team.
That was the longest 3 minutes ever.
Hey, caller.
Hey, Jazzie.
Hey, David. What's up, my man?
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I know I didn't talk to you today. I'm glad you called, man. And so I want to introduce you to our new addition to the Elite Money Squad 2 review, Jazzie No Nonsense, the Poet Show, Dollar Bill comedian. Meet David W. King of the say it, David.
mmw.news.
Oh, how you doing, David? Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Real good.
So
It's nice to meet you, too.
so we going to tap in. David didn't call, so y'all know what time it is.
To be reviewed.
The Elite Money Squad to be reviewed.
Yes.
So you scrolling through Tubi, trying to find a good movie. Or maybe you got a movie on Tubi. Don't you wish it was an honest review show just for Tubi? Well, Jazzie No Nonsense, the poet, presents
Of the Elite Money Squad to be reviewed.
Okay.
every Wednesday at 3:55 p.m. on the new WHPR TV 33. Also streaming on YouTube and multiple platforms. Let's get it.
Yes.
And this week, me and David watched Gunplay.
Yeah, because I ain't watched it.
How was it?
right.
How was it?
David, before we get into how was it, who made the movie? We got the credits, David.
Hold on for a second. I've got to look it up.
Okay, all right. Go on and look it up.
Okay.
I watched the
Hold on.
movie, and I know I didn't even tell Dollar about the movie, but he'll know about it the next time we do it. Because what we do here on the Elite Money Squad Tubi Review, we watch a movie because everybody loves Tubi. So we watch a movie and we give it a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. And so, we just do that for the people to let them know, hey, we like this, we don't like that. You can watch it, you don't have to watch it. We just giving our opinion. So, David, you ready with them credits yet?
I am.
All right, go ahead and spit out
Yes,
them credits
ma'am.
for
I've got,
Gunplay.
it was directed by K.C. Carson. Now, I understand that this was a debut feature-length film by him,
All right.
K.C. Carson.
and it features Donald Brumfield Jr., Denzel Dandridge, Leah Envy, and Latia Matthews
All right. Okay. All
in
right.
starring roles in the movie.
Okay, that's what's
All
up.
right. So, David, we want to tap in. You going to say what you thought about the movie and how you grading it. Then I'll tell you how I'll grade it as well.
I'm interested in how you want to grade it.
You so crazy, man.
How you grade it, Dave?
Oh, I don't know. Considering it was his debut film and everybody has to start someplace, I would say it was okay. It was,
Mm-hmm.
So
certainly
on a scale of 1 to 10, what you give it?
improvement.
Uh-huh.
The storyline, anyway, goes: a gangster takes on one of Detroit's most dangerous crime families after his bosses discover that his wife is living a double life as an FBI agent.
Yes.
Of course, I know that sounds like a plausible premise.
Right. The movie, it looked good. The movie looked good. It looked good.
Uh-huh.
The cinematography looked good. The volume and everything was good, and the audio was good. And but only thing, it was just, I like movies. I don't like to wait like 30 minutes before something happens. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I'll be like, all right, because everybody got stuff to do, so you got to catch me. It's like a book. When you open up a book, and
Yep.
if the first couple of pages don't catch you, you usually close the book.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So, but I continue to watch the movie because we had to review it.
You're
But
right.
right. So, I was like,
That's
all right,
crazy.
when is the fun stuff gonna start? I'm waiting. Like 30 minutes into the movie,
No, yeah,
and
yeah.
we finally get a hit. Like, bam! Oh, something happened. Something
It
happened.
took 30 minutes?
Yeah, it took about 30 minutes for something happened, and then something happened, and it was like good, and then it fizzled back out
No.
Mm-hmm.
for a while. It went like
So you
it
give
took
it
you up,
thumbs
and then
down?
it took you back down.
You give it a thumbs
Yep.
down then.
I give it like a 3.
A 3?
Yeah, I give it like a 3 because it looked good. I know
Uh-huh.
people might, watch it. I give it like a 3.
What you give it,
Okay.
Dave?
Dave?
Dave, what you give it? 1 to 10. What you give it, David?
Oh, I'd have to agree with you.
Oh, you'll give it a 3 as well.
Now, keep in mind one of the things that you have to keep in mind as a screenwriter is you want to capture your audience's attention right away
Yes.
Right.
and work through the movie to resolve whatever you may have seen at first.
Right.
But it's important. I agree with you.
Yes. So
For that reason, I agree with your assessment of the movie. I thought it was,
Kind of dry.
yeah, and I didn't even really think the title went with the movie either. Like Gunplay. Because it was really about the family and
You would expect
Uh-huh.
more action.
right, you know what I'm saying? Like when I heard Gunplay, I thought it was gonna be like bang 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 bang. But no, it was about a
A
family.
loving family that lives on the west side.
I'm like,
Misleading.
right. I'm like, wait a minute, Gunplay. Hey, this should be called something like Undercover. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
right,
yeah.
right, yeah.
So it was more
Yep.
of a drama than an action movie than it turned out
Oh,
to be.
all right, yeah. So David, thank you, because I forgot we got to tap into our interview while down at the Punchline on Mobile Podcast. Thank you for calling in, David. Shout out your handles right now, baby.
I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Jazzy.
tell them where they can find you at, though.
Peace out.
All right, peace out.
Peace out.
Peace
Good.
out.
Be good.
Be good. All right, right now we're gonna tap into the Mobile Podcast. I was down at the Punchline with the talent comedian from New York. It's fire. Watch this interview down at the Punchline on Location Media.
What's up? Y'all know who it is. It's Jazzie, no nonsense, the poet. Down here at the Punchline, getting it in, mobile podcast. Y'all know who I do it. WHBR TV 33. In demand, standing here with the awesome. When I say the awesome, the man named Talent. Round the world, been in everything, doing everything. So tell them a little bit about your history, baby.
Well, somebody got to be in the game, you know what I mean? The Rep Def Comedy Jam, Comic View, HBO, Laugh-A-Palooza, Bad Boys of Comedy, Showtime, Uptown Comedy Club, the Apollo, and more importantly, the movies, man. Sunset Park, Brothers Kiss, and all that good stuff. We in the building right now. HBO Snap's going viral right now.
Bam! Celebrity in the building down at the Punchline. But you know what? Just give me a funny story. If you can give me a funny story being out there on the road with some of them players, just give us a funny story. You know, just kick it.
Oh man, we could be all night with funny stories.
Yeah, give us something.
Sure, let's just go right into funny story. One of the funny road stories that we love that we was just talking about tonight is like when people get mad at me because see, I'm an organic comedian.
Okay.
And the minute I feel slightly disrespected, I go into my Snap thing or whatever. I'm gonna find something about you and make it crazy.
The roast is on.
Eddie Griffin still don't talk to me.
See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I hit him. He did too much time in front of me. He had on half a tuxedo. He had all white top hat with white shorts and Air Force Ones. I said, man, give it up for this with the Sean John Cab Calloway shorts. Ain't speaking to me 10 years. Cheryl Underwood did some shit, walked off the stage. I said, man, if you ever see her walk, you really understand. I look right at that, gotta be horrible. Ain't speak to me 10 years. But the backstory is these people, when you step out of line, see, this game is all principle.
Right.
And you give what you give. Mm-hmm. And I respect everybody. You'll never go to a city and say, oh, T disrespect, blah, blah, blah. But when you do disrespect me, you forget the cloth I'm cut from. I'm cut from a certain cloth.
Right.
And
you are from New York.
New York, man. They tell me these is lethal weapons. This knock right here. This brain.
This right here. Detroit, New York. This like,
Detroit is New York.
No, wait a minute.
It's about 17 million short. But other than that. Detroit is like Detroit is the Mecca. But Detroit is like a certain part of New York. You know what Detroit is like? Because Detroit is built Detroit tough.
Oh,
so if you had to take a borough, you're either going to pick Brooklyn or the Bronx to resemble Detroit. Even though I'm not like Brooklyn or the Bronx got that similarity. Detroit's rougher than Harlem, it's rougher than Queens and Long Island. Even me, where I'm at, Money Earned Mount Vernon, Detroit's a different beast. When the only thing to resemble the Detroit way of life is the Bronx. You can roll ring the Bronx doorbell and 2F.
Right.
What up, Doug?
We at home. So we got his crew in the building too. We got Wayne in the building. Step up here.
Hell of a weekend. John Hinton Talent and this dude, Big Wayne. Cleveland.
Cleveland in the building, y'all. 216 representing y'all. Yeah.
Get back here. Tell me
where
you think you going? Right. Tell them what you represent.
I'm representing talent and the comedy they got me involved in, man, here at the Punchline. It's been a great weekend here, man. I had a fantastic time with John Hinton. And Detroit has only been great. Had a little incident at the hotel today I tripped out on, but you know. Didn't think it happened in Detroit suburb.
But you didn't get shot, so chill.
Okay. I'm coming home, Jack.
Yo, you can't survive and be like, we're down to the You don't lie, bro.
So we know that what the police must be involved in that, but we glad he's safe. Right. But we know about Ohio, we ain't even gonna say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know.
We trying to be like Detroit.
Right. I know. East 99 right. So we want to do some shout outs. Y'all want to shout out anybody while we here right now. Give out y'all handles where they can find y'all. All y'all good stuff. Talent.
Yeah, first and foremost, I got to shout out this weekend. I got to shout out Dre, who held it down, managing the whole weekend. This dude right here, hosting and featuring and everything, all wrapped in one. Big Wayne from Cleveland. And then his boy was on the show, double headlining show. John Hinton, a.k.a. Overton from Leaving Single. Cleveland! Building. Y'all can follow the boy down the gram at Talent the Comedian on Facebook, NY King Talent. And if you're on Twitter, I'm at It's Just Comedy.
Ooh, I like it. All right, Big Wayne.
Yeah, I'm comedian _BIGG _WAYNE on Facebook and Instagram. You can hit me up at Wayne Taylor on Facebook.
And if you want this sweater, www.Cab Calloway.
This nigga is feeling the swelling.
That shit is so fly.
That's fly.
I'll crack jokes, but that's
He knew how to come to the D. He knew how to come to the D.
If we rocking these next week in Detroit.
He know Indian.
A lot of people at home, they like, yo, what if you put Christmas with Kwanzaa and Hanukkah? You a show. That's what you got.
Love it. Y'all come down to the first line. Y'all know it's always live. Make sure y'all stay tuned to Jazzie, No Nonsense, the poet. I got talent, worldwide comedian in the building. First, how long you been in the game? I'm going to ask that. How long you been in the game?
July is going to make 33 years.
Damn. Oh, you know 33 mean complete. That's an awesome number right there. And Big Wayne, you just keep on leaving the camera. How long you been in the game?
In the game almost 30.
Oh, yes.
When you leave the camera, that's Kwanzaa.
Right. Today is gift day. Where my gift at? All right. Peace out. Mobile podcast in the building.
Detroit, y'all was so great to me, man. I love y'all, man. I love to come
Love
back.
you, Dick.
So, can't wait to come back.
Yeah, we had a ball that night down there with Talent and Big Wayne from New York. They tore the stage down at Punchline. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we going to hit on the subject. We ain't going to end the show without talking about something. Everything. So, what was on my mind again was like, you know, women, there's a lot of women out here who, you know, then got away from, you know, real motherhood because a lot of women I see are having babies like for checks. You know, that's like, it's like starting to be trend.
It really ain't new though.
No, it's happening more than it happened back in the day.
Remember sack chasing and gold digging?
They wasn't having babies though.
Okay.
They was
Some
just chasing a sack, not a real sack. Right, they wasn't chasing no babies.
You say so.
By mistake.
Right, that was all by mistake. And it was like,
You
oh,
say so.
yeah, it was by mistake. And most of the time, hey, they whatever. But no, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of fathers hurting because
They
women
wanna
are
see their
holding
kids.
back
Yeah.
their children. I want to say this about black men. I want to get in some stats about black men and the counterparts. Well, more black men take care of their children than white men. Now, more white men marry their counterparts than black men.
Yeah.
So-
I give you that.
So, knowing this, that because it's this stigma that everybody thinks is around the black man and him not taking care of his children.
That's not true.
That's not true.
And we love
That's
our
not
children.
true.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not
we
true.
love our kids.
So
You know.
the stereotype about the black man, though. So I mean, just add that one on there.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
We don't
You know,
work, we don't do a lot of stuff.
right, a lot of stuff, you know, but they do a lot of stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of stuff.
All the stuff you said we don't do, we
Right,
doing it,
they
though.
do, they do. And you can go look it up, Google it. You know, Google's like, you know, the grail right now. So Google it and you will see the stats that black men take care of their children more than their counterparts. Even though I don't even want to, you know, we always putting, you know, them against us and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't really like that.
I don't either.
But that's just how they got
It's
it laid
life,
out.
though.
That's
how
life. That's
life
how they
be lifing.
compare everything. You know, this and this side and that side and this side. But all I know is the black men out here is out here working, taking care of their children, doing good things in this world. I done seen, you know, social media is full of black men doing all kind of great stuff.
Yeah.
Just like the people, what's the guys in Detroit, what's they call who go around, they like the Panthers now.
Oh,
300?
The purple and gold outfits.
Right.
You talking about Detroit 300 or you talking about new area of Detroit?
New era of Detroit. They go around here, they protecting women, they protecting children, they doing all those things. There's a lot of good things going on in Detroit and in the community. And I just want to give a shout out to the black man and Black History Month.
That's right. Yeah, we appreciate you.
Yes. In Black History Month, while we end this month on this day, shout out to the black man.
Amen.
Shout out to the black man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Henry Tyler. Hey, this is the man.
RJ.
You know what I'm saying? We sitting with the man. And do y'all want to shout anybody out, you know, Gemini, Dollar, before we end this show,
Yeah,
end
for
this
sure,
thing?
man. Shout out one Mike, man. Mike Epps, man. for putting the spot downtown. We definitely ain't been enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? And shout out a lot of people, man. Tony Ronnie, you know, shout the team out, man. Balling on Blessing. We're doing a lot of big things this year. You know, Elite Money Squad. You know, I want to thank everybody for the support. And, you know.
Ain't you got a show coming up?
Oh, yeah. Shout out your shows, bro.
Yeah. I got a few shows coming up.
Yeah.
March,
Tell them where you going to be at.
I'm in what's that, the MCC Center?
MRCC.
MRCC Center, yeah, 9 Mile a Mile. Shout out to Craig Capone, man, Shiny D. That's going to be an awesome show right there.
Goldie James.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Goldie James. I got a show coming up with Karen Addison. Yeah, I'm rocking out this year, man. I'm definitely, I'm going to go a little harder than I've been going. You know, I got to manage better time with the comedy, you know what I'm saying? Cause,
that's right.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing a good job.
I'm something like an entrepreneur, though, so when you fall in love with comedy, you're always going to make time for what you love, though.
That's right.
I'm definitely going to go a little harder this year, so you're going to be seeing me on more flyers, doing more shows. We got Vegas coming up.
Yeah, June 19th.
It's going
we
down.
In Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Balling on Blessings. Shout out to Craig Capone, man, for putting the team on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kip from Good Helpers Entertainment.
Father,
you know what I'm saying? He always had my back. Big Country Entertainment always got my back, man. We finna do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple big shows coming. Just stay tuned. I'll tell you when, but it's coming through the warrior, man.
Yeah, but I want to shout out Allure Me Extensions on Finkel and Hubble right there. Now, Finkel and Ardmore right now, she has a suite. You can rent a suite out for $150 a week if you need some space. She has it right there, rocking Allure Me Extensions. Hit up C-Dial on Instagram. That's CEEDOLL. Hit up C-Dial for that if you need some space. If you need a suite, you get some hair done, some nails done, wax and all that stuff. You need a podcast room. Hit her up. C-Dial on Instagram. And I want to thank everybody for tapping in this week, this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to thank Dollar for a new addition to the show, the Elite Money Squad 2 review, the Jazzie No Nonsense Support Show.
Let's get it.
Thank you for showing up, my baby.
Peace
Thank you, Gemini,
out.
for showing up. Thank you, David, for showing up. Thank you, Henry Tyler, for showing up. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. And peace out. See y'all on another Wednesday.
If you live your life under an umbrella, you never feel the sunshine, you never feel the rain, you never feel alive. If you live your life under an umbrella, you never feel the sunshine, you never feel the rain, you never feel alive.
It's all about chances and change. A mask and some change. Never know who you are if your passion is plain. Not from barely maintaining the fast on the plane. If you never take a chance, don't ask for no change.
Come on the show, advertise, get recognized, make a stand with your brand, baby. Let the world know who you are, where you want to be, where you want to go. Come tap in with Jazzie No Nonsense, the poet, baby.